Put in a dip in your hip, a glide in your stride. Welcome to the mothership, the home of the travelers of the universe, with shows throughout the week. Everything you want, everything you could need. From the paranormal to the supernatural, from the spiritual to the unknown, from emotions to comedy. You can find us at Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and so much more. This is Rift Nation Network, the RNN. And now, your featured show. Shall we begin?
Oh my, here we go. Sensitive and offensive disclaimer content. Okay, this is by the Rift Nation Network. Please note that the podcast may contain material that some listeners may find sensitive, offensive, or disturbing. We strive to create respectful and informative content, but discuss topics may include mature themes such as violence, explicit language, and or controversial subjects. Triggering content includes discussing related to mental health, trauma, and other sensitive issues. Explicit language. Occasionally, our guests or hosts may use strong language. While we aim to handle these topics with care and empathy, we encourage listeners to exercise discretion. If you find any content distressing, consider skipping or seeking support. Remember that this podcast is not a substitute for professional advice. If you need assistance, please contact a qualified expert. And hello. Hey there, everybody. How we doing today? I got back from my shopping trip. So I want to say, let's see, hello to Nikki. She's kind of been here for a while. So hello, Miss Nikki. Hello, Linda. Thank you, Ed, for the followers. And let's see, hello. And hello, everybody and travelers. Let's see, hello, Linda. Let's see, angels. And of course, Michelle, hello. How you doing? So, after spending last week in the Barbie doll store, I just so couldn't decide. I had to have the crown. It just, I had to have it. So I took that. Then I couldn't decide between a summer dress or shorts. So people, I decided on shorts and sneakers. This is the outfit that took me so long to find last week. It's like, oh my God, hey, what are you going to do? Girls like to shop. What can we say? So, hi, did you miss me? So, how is everybody doing out there? We definitely have some readings going on, and we got stuff going on everywhere. So, all kinds of stuff actually happening, and energy wise and people wise, and it's just been really strange lately. Very, very, very strange. Anybody else getting strange? Yeah. Hi. Sorry. Anyways, yes, very strange, very weird things going on. Oh, on a really cool note, I did happen to find a master class on numerology. So that is going to be something that I'm getting into. Finally, after getting these random numbers in my head, I'll know what they mean and why I get them here. So yeah, so it's really pretty cool. But there's been a lot of unusual traffic. Some some not so let's see, Keith Ottersberg from the Otter's Den. Hey, got you shared out, but working on the house and trying to listen. Awesome. You work on that. She got on work clothes, so she could probably come help you. So, but thank you very much. So, yeah, we have a lot of like really wacky stuff. I'm telling you guys, really wacky. So, and then of course, on top of the wacky of everything else, so we got like tomorrow, the building, which those of you that know, there's like 31 units in every floor. Okay, some of them are 2 bedrooms, and there's 12 floors. So there's a lot of people in this building, and they have to shut the water off everybody because some type of a pipe burst. So, yeah, so everybody's doing like double showers today, getting this done, getting that done. It's like fill up water for this, fill up water for that. So it's been one of those whacked out days. So, but hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, as I was taking a break, I went and I did some research, just trying to flow easy with most things. Yeah, I don't blame you. So as I was doing some research for like certain websites and what everybody's actually recommending. So yeah, I was researching a couple of that. I ran across, I said, let me take a break because it's driving me nuts. And then I ran across a couple of numerology things and I'm like, oh my God, really? So, and yeah, I ran across this. It's very informative. So I can't wait to actually continue with that. So that's going to be awesome. But first up, we're doing some readings today. If I get the urge to like pull out the rooms, I'll pull out the rooms. So that'll be an awesome thing. So we're going to start right off here today with Miss Nikki Jacobs. That's what we're doing right now. Yes. I know. I love my goofy little character. What can I say? All right, Miss Nikki Jacobs, you are up first. Oh, yeah. So it's like, in this particular building, we're gonna do Mr. Nikki, but in this building, the dog barks every 2 minutes at the door, which he's doing his job. Okay. He's doing his job. I get that. But half the time it's for notes or for papers from the office. It's nonstop. Yes. I had nearly 3 months of that at the end of the year. Weird water issues. Yeah. Weird water issues. What is the hyperlink to join the chat? If you are over on the travelers page, there is no hyperlink for the group page. You would have to come over to the Rift Nation Network is where you have to come over in order for Restream to be able to show you. So you just have to let me know what channel you're actually on, but it's the Rift Nation Network. Hello, Kendra Maynard. Yeah. All right, so let's get this going here today. All right. Nikki, we got a high energy and spirit. You got 7s and 4s around you. Okay. You've been going through a lot of things and it's finally going to hit the head and you're going to understand the reasoning behind everything. There's actually a reason. So it's going to give you that like understanding of what it is that you're doing. Okay, so that's actually coming in towards you, which is really good. So that's actually a good thing. And but the only thing is your air energy is off. Incense good for that, but sometimes when our air energy is off, what happens is we don't have that ability to kind of rid the negativity around us. So, like I said, incense is really good for that. What else is good for that? A salt bath, but right now it's the air element that you do need. I mean, if you have a chance to go outside in the wind and, if you got long hair, don't forget to put it up because I made that mistake once before. Oh, replying to user. You're on the Rift Nation Network? Okay, honey, give me 1 second and we'll get this chat up for you. Hold on a second. It's not showing, so give me 1 second. I'll plop that up right after I'm done with Miss Vicky. Okay, so what it actually is that the energy of the spirit is actually coming in, but it's not coming in as hard as drawn as it's saying, take this. I want you to take this information. I don't care if you're full. Have some more. No, it's not actually doing that right now. But it's giving you a stronger understanding. So it's easing up the information. It's giving you a reason why you had to know everything you had to know when you had like this massive type download going on. So yeah, so it's pretty bad. But it's restream.io /Facebook is, I'm pretty sure, is what it is. Sage and some others will do. Yes, a lot of big time. Hold on, I have to look up the link because it's not popping up over here. So let me see if I get that. Restream.io /Facebook. Hold on. Hold on. That's not it. Hold on. Give me 1 second and I'll pull that up. Check here for the best settings. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, it's not giving me. Hold on a minute. Just give me 1 second. Connect to Facebook. Yes, that's what I want. Give me the link. Here. Hold on. Click this, click that, click this. Okay, just give me the link. Yeah, it's not giving me the link for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm looking in the settings here, shortcuts. Yeah, I don't know why it's not. But it's usually it's https://restream.io Facebook. And then you give them permission to get on, and that's usually how it goes. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but white sage, I prefer white sage over other sages. That gives you that beneficial aspect of certain things that are coming in towards you. Okay. So this is definitely going to be just an hour show today, guys. I got something else happening here. So, or my page profile, using Facebook user, replying to or my page profile. Rift Nation Network. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to try this one more time. Hello, Rhonda. I can't seem to get the link for the chat. It's not popping up. So give me a minute. Let's see. Go up here to why are you not popping up the link? Hold on. Yeah, it's not. Thank you. You can come over to YouTube, which thank you. Jump on YouTube. It's much easier. The link is not coming up on this, and I'm not really sure why. Hello, Miss Jean Kelly. How you doing? But the YouTube link is up. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate it. Hello, Miss Rhonda. Yeah, kind of a little under the weather today, so I'm gonna do the best I can. So because I'm stubborn and I just keep going. Linda Nielsen, how are you today? You're actually next up on the fairy channel here, the nut channel. Okay, so we're gonna do Linda and then we're gonna do Melissa right after that. Thank you, Ed. So we'll do Linda first, and my little pixie is dressed very appropriately. She has on a pair of shorts, a short sleeve shirt, and a pair of sneakers. And of course, she had to wear her crown. So, what are you going to do? You're good? There we go. All right. So you don't want a reading, honey? You're all set? You said, I'm good. All right. So we have Linda and then we have Melissa. So, Linda, you saying you're good? You don't want a reading? Or, well, hello, Rhonda. You're welcome, honey. So, Melissa's over on Facebook. Okay, yes, you want a reading, or no, you don't want a reading? On my brain today. Yes, please. Okay, thank you. Even though the pixie's got pink hair, she looks she's a little blonde at times. Okay, good. All right, we got one. Here we go. All right. Ooh, honey, you need to start deflecting crap. when negativity is coming in towards you and you have all of these people or situations or things or people saying things, you need to literally just walk right by it like it's nothing, because you're starting to absorb what's happening rather than deflecting it. Just kind of like get it away from you. Don't allow it to come near you, because they're saying that you're absorbing too much of what is happening right now. So because you're absorbing too much of what the negative energy is coming in towards you, it does affect you. Even when some people say, "Ah, no, that don't bother me." Yes, it does. You know, I know it does. So don't worry about that. So we do have fulfillment actually coming in for you, which is really good. So learn to just push away all the negativity and what the negative people say. You know, let me ask you a question. Do you like yourself? Are you happy with yourself? If you are, then that's all that matters. Nothing else in life matters. You have to love who you are as an individual. And if you do, cool, go with it. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. It matters what you think on the inside. That's the important thing. But you do have a lot of strength around you. You have a lot of threes around you too, and twos. A lot of twos and threes. 20, very important. I don't know why. 20 is important. But you have a lot of strength around you, which means that you are starting to build part of who you are and who you want to be, if you can understand this. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with this conversation today, but this is the direction I'm actually leading into. So deal with that in the strength and just start deflecting. Literally, just get all that crap out of there, because you don't need it. You just want to let it go is what you need to do. Okay, do you understand that at all, hon? Whew. I hope I'm not off. Hopefully, Linda, you did understand that a bit. So I'm hoping that you actually did. All right, we have Melissa over on Facebook. And then we have to see who else we have here. Then we have Michelle or Michael. So yes, good. All right, so we have both Michelle. Good. Stop deflecting that. Get the Wonder Woman bracelets out and don't even deal with that anymore. It's not worth it. Be you, girl. You do you. Here. Melissa, how you doing, honey? So, there we go. Hello, yes, Howie, on the book of the face. Oh my God, I don't know. So, okay. Hello, Donna. How you doing? All right, so we have Melissa up right now. I am going to only be going till 9 o'clock tonight. Sorry, guys. I am slightly under the weather, but I'm also very stubborn. All right, I do see a new beginning coming to you, Melissa. So they sometimes when we do like a reboot or a restart, think of it like a situation like a computer. We have to reboot the computer or restart from factory specs in order to get it going where you're going. Well, you're not restarting from factory specs. You're starting something new is what they're saying. And this new thing that you are starting is something that you do need to put a lot of energy and focus into and concentrate on going in that direction. You actually do have a number one, which is really awesome energy. Okay. Awesome energy for a number one is what it is. But what they want you to do is the biggest thing you need to do when you're starting this new direction is to let go of anything that doesn't serve you. I don't care if it's a shirt. I don't care if it's a donut. You need to change your donut type. I must be hungry. All right. So whatever it is that you are changing, literally let it go. If it doesn't make you happy, if it doesn't bring you joy, let it go. Literally let it go. It's time to only keep what's around you. It's kind of like a form of decluttering. Sometimes we have to do that with our thoughts as well. So they're recommending that you do that. You do have ones and you have double twos. Oh no, honey, it's just I have a issue with my teeth and my dentist can't take me until November. No, not November, May. So this will be on and off for a while. There's nothing I can do about it. So, but it'll come and go for a bit. But I will deal. I'm a stubborn girl. The shoe must go on. Besides, she has a new outfit and everything. I had to show it off. So, Melissa, hopefully you can understand that, okay? So just learn to let go of what doesn't serve you. If it doesn't bring you joy and happiness, just let it go. Literally, let it go. I feel like I should have had a snow scene behind me right now, because that's what I keep seeing is that cartoon character. I forget her name. She sings "Let It Go" or something. I don't know. Thank you. I will. No worries. Life goes on, people. Life goes on. I got all kinds of, literally, if you have an issue with your teeth, what you want to do, literally, especially for an infection, is whole clove. Do not swallow, though, but the whole clove next to, like, if you have an infection in your mouth, spit it out. It's really, really good. Elsa, that's it. Elsa, thank you. My God, everybody got that one except for me. I couldn't remember. I had more boys than girls, so that's not my fault. Not my fault. Now let's go back up. I'm trying to keep track of everybody that's on here. So, all right. So we had Melissa. Now we have Michelle. I think I call her, even though I know her name is Lisa, but we call her Michelle. And then we have Donna after that. So we have. Yes, I was good. Yes, Chloe, very good girl. Right on the same wavelength. So right on the same wavelength. Whole clove really works. You just got to constantly, just like think of an old time. Bring a cup with you and there you go. Spit it out that way. It helps and it tides over. So, it is what it is. All right, let's do a reading for you here. So we get the next two names coming up. I'll tell you. There we go. Yeah, we got this. You like her new crown? I like her new crown. All right, so we have a lot of water energy around you, which means that things are going to start flowing. And I'm not seeing rapid water movement, which means that for me, it's a peaceful flow of a river. You're not heading down the rapids with a paddle and strapping on and saying, oh my God, I can't go anywhere. I'm going to fall. No, it's not like that. It's more of a peaceful type flowing down the river ride, which is really good. There is nothing new starting for you at the moment. So I don't see a new beginning. So what you need to do is just kind of go with the flow is what they're actually telling you to do. Go with the flow. Somebody around you is not keeping their word. And this is a gentleman. So I don't know if you work with a gentleman or having somebody around you. Then again, if you have a teenager, that explains it all right there. No offense. Teenagers never really tell the whole truth. I'll tell you. When I was a kid, I did, but nowadays they don't. So this is what they want you to look at. Now, your two positive numbers that you're looking at right now is 4 and 21. Very positive numbers for you. Now, the 21 is more of that at the end of the road, and things just don't absorb anything around you that you don't need. Let it go. So if somebody's not telling the whole truth, just, whatever, let them think they got, it doesn't matter. It's just, because it's not of major importance right now. What's important is your, namaste. You need that peace within you, to keep yourself down in balance. So this is what they're suggesting that you do right now. And I know the readings are a little shorter than normal. So, all right, Miss Donna, Keith on the list. I don't read the rift, people, unless they ask. Hey, all right, let go. Donna. Oh my God. See, now I'm going hot cold. Excuse me a minute, guys. Now I need a fan. So that means the clove finally kicked in. Thank God. Oh, I'll tell you. All right, so we got Donna up next. And hopefully, Melissa, you understand that. Okay, so you want on the list? Awesome. Okay, I want to make sure first. Let's see. Too bad you didn't have a fairy to come around and like throw some dust and get the shit done for you. I mean, poop. Oh, wait, I can say that now. So, all right. So we have, and again, if I forget your name, apologies, because I do go through it. So we got Donna coming up. Let's see. After Donna, we do have, I know Keith popped in and he wants a reading. And then I'm trying to think who else that I missed here. So we're going to do Donna. We're going to do Keith. I know I have Kendra in here. Gail's in here. Rhonda's in here. So let's see if we can keep going. Oh, no worries, honey. Gargle and spit. Yep, that's it. There you go. Gotta walk around with what? Oh my God, when those noise they made. Oh, Kelly, yes, Kelly, honey, I see you here too. So, yep. So long time no see, Chris St. Hillary. Oh my God, Donna, you're up right now, hon. All right, Donna, you need to get back into the meditation right off the bat. A lot of like the stress and stuff that's happening within you right now is the fact that you need that center, you need that peace, whether you're following a guided meditation because you have issues with meditation, or if you're just dealing with certain everyday stresses. That meditative state of that 2 minutes to yourself to meditate, whether it's guided, whether it's listening to some music, or whether it's closing your eyes in order to get that revamp going again, this is going to benefit you. It's going to help you a great deal. The like the complications that were coming at you is kind of just going to like slide. Yeah, St. Hillary. It's just going to slide right by. It's not worrying about it. Anything people are saying, you're not absorbing it. You're deflecting it. The only thing I'd like you to do right now is do not take any risks. Not now, not yet. Okay, you will be able to in the future, but right now they're not recommending it. No, take your time, research, check, double check things, but don't take sudden risks. Okay, I don't see any massive chaos things coming to you, just recommending that you don't take risks and that you do get back into that meditation to give yourself that center space is what it is that you need to do. All right. So who did I say was up next? Keith. Just gonna go down the list, and whoever I miss, you let me know. I'm just gonna keep going because the list keeps going up and up and up and up and up. St. Hillary, Chris St. Hillary. You're welcome, hon. Oh, good. This is confirming some thoughts. Good. I'm glad, honey. All right, Keith, you're up. So, Keith, it is 8:27 in case you're busy on the house. So, Keith, your reading is 8:27. So, we'll do Keith right now. Ooh, Keith, you got more messages coming in. As far as things that have been going on, I know you've talked a lot about your shadow work, and I've listened to you do that. But as far as your gifts, they're expanding. So you do have an extension on them. It's almost like you're getting more messages. So might be causing headaches, aches and pains, maybe slight dizziness, eyes being off. It could be a little stress. There could be things that's happening. And this around you isn't exactly a medical condition. And again, it's coming because you're ascending higher. You're going up to the higher level that you've been working hard to get rid of all of the stuff that's around you in order to move up. That's going to start a smoother transition for you. So this smoother transition is going to help you move into a more positive direction. So things around you are going to start moving in the direction that you'd like to. And again, not fast paced, not slow paced, but it really is going to help you move into that direction. Sorry, I'm on East Coast, guy. So East Coast. So it's going to help you move into that certain direction. So it's 40, you got fours around you. 44 for some reason. It's a master number. I learned that today. I can't remember what it means. And also 21. So I am seeing there's an end to what's coming. Like you're not going to see Yes, messages are increasing, but I do see there will be an end in sight for your massive year-long projects. As far as getting things back to normal, it might not be 100% the way you like it, but there is going to be almost 90% done, to close to 100 by the end of the year. Something is coming in towards you, which is positive, and I'm not sure what it is. But there is like a positivity coming in. So I don't know if it's a discount on material or somebody comes around to help you with things, but I do see things going in a more positive manner and flowing. 4 is one of my numbers. Awesome. So I do see things flowing in a more positive manner for you. This is definitely the year. A lot of completions are actually coming in, a lot of ascensions, a lot more information. Don't second guess when you get a thought in your head and you're supposed to say something. Unfortunately, you just got to let it out. The people you're actually telling these things to, it's because you want to help them, not because you're judging them. And sooner or later, people will understand that. I mean, when I say things, I don't say it to judge. I say it because this is what I'm being told to tell you. Okay. Like back in the day when I had a control issue, I started telling myself, I got a control issue. I need to fix this. I said it live on the air until I fixed it and stopped trying to control everything in my life. Things went a lot smoother. But see, that's what it is. We need to learn as individuals to take that advice. So if Keith starts shooting this advice out, guys, he's not judging you. He's not putting you down. He is literally trying to help you see what you're not seeing at the moment. And it's so much easier for somebody else to see what we need to work on than it is to look at ourselves and see what we need to work on. So there you go. That's for you, Keith. All right, let's see who we got here. We got Kelly Jean. Miss Kelly Jean. We got you. And then I know we had a few more in here and I'll look them up. So we had Miss Kelly Jean. So, oh my God, her shirt totally matches her eyes. You're welcome. Yeah, that impromptu show that you and Joni did, Keith is from the Otter's Den. You got you lit a fire under my butt. I get these random numbers in my head. I've had Joni telling me for a long time, do numerology. I'm watching this lady. I was so fascinated by the numerology in the shows. You guys got to go back and watch that. It was on a Sunday, Saturday. I'm sorry, I forget. But anyways, she was brilliant. So literally, it just literally lit a fire into my butt. And now I am doing starting the master's class for the numerology. So maybe I'll finally know what I mean by when I get random numbers. So thank you for that. That was an awesome show. All right, let's see who we got. We got Jean. We got Jeannie, Kelly Jean. Miss Kelly. Yeah, it was awesome. It was like I was starting on something I had to work on for the Rift, and I seen the show, and I'm like, yeah, I got stuck on the show. It was really very good. All right, we got. Yeah, she really was. She lit a fire under my butt to start learning, and I love learning, so I found my new topic. Miss Kelly Carell. Yep, lit your fire too. Yeah, she is really good. She is really good. So hopefully someday I'll be as good as her. I just love. So it was awesome. So all right, here we go, Miss Kelly Carell. Oh, all right, honey, you need to start deflecting all this crap. Because it's starting to affect your self-worth, okay? Literally, if I could show you the cards, I would. But it's kind of funny the way that they're coming up. You have 3s around you. You have 38, 32, and 31. For some reason, I have no idea, okay, what those numbers mean randomly. I just get random numbers in my head. So you need to start literally let it go, deflect it, don't absorb it. Because as you're absorbing it, it's going to start affecting yourself. It's going to bring in that self-doubt and everything else. Totally was bad meeting today. Yeah. So it's going to start affecting. You need to shake it off. You need to let it go. You need to let out some steam, find an airport, lay on the ground exactly where the plane takes off the ground and scream at the top of your lungs. It's scary as hell and very exhilarating all at the same time. Just don't get in the plane's way. But sorry, it's just I'm being really goofy. Hello, Karen Bullet. So these are things that that you need to work on, because right now I'm more worried about your self-esteem level. If you have a quartz crystal, keep that with you at all times. If you can just make something to put on it, or just pick up a little wrap or something, keep the quartz with you. That's going to help you right now. A quartz crystal is known as like a master healer, but for you, I mean, you could use the rhodochrosite. You could use you could also use rose quartz, but for some reason they're saying the regular clear quartz is something that's going to benefit you, not like a smoke, but a clear. That's going to help you get through this, okay? And you do have the number 2 around you too. But I do see there is going to be some fire energy coming in here, which is good. So definitely light some candle, get some incense going as well to get that air energy going. But the fire energy is what they're saying that's starting to, the fire energy is starting to come back. And that's one of the elements you need to keep really persistent and predominant. Oh my God, today. All right, so let's go back up and see who we can find here. And if you guys are members of our fabulous Rift Nation network here over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, we do have some on Spotify. We have awesome channels, awesome people, guys. You want to follow, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification over on YouTube. Don't miss the show, because sometimes, as Keith and Joni represent, they did an impromptu show and it was amazing. So you want that notification coming to say, my gosh, what are they doing now? So it's going to be awesome. I think I'm a little hyper. What do you think? Too much coffee? Nah. Okay. So who else do we have here? Rhonda, if you want a reading, you got to let me know, hon. All right. We have Gail. Gail. Okay. We have Gail, Kendra Maynard. Let's see who else. Rhonda, if you want a reading, let me know. Okay, Kale, Kendra Maynard, and then we'll see who else we have here. I know we have some other people. All right, so we got Gail. We got yes, there's Gail. Kendra, if you're still here too, you can come up next. Woo! Tell you what, that clove just kicked in, and I'm feeling good. Yes. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna do Gail. If Kendra comes in, we'll do her first. If not, we're gonna do Rhonda. So there we go. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. And this is me with the lack of 3 cups of coffee. Ha ha ha. Only me today, I swear. It's just one of those weird days. All right, so there is, it's like you're coming out of a cage. All right, they're literally showing me a bird, and you flew out of the cage. Pretty much, you've had enough. You flew the coop. That's the best way. I don't know. Somebody's telling me that you flew the coop. You took off. You went into the direction that's better for you. So whatever it is that had you feeling like you were stuck or trapped or in that hole, you're out of it right now, is what they're saying. You also out there talking about a lot of inner strength. So we have 3527 is what I'm actually seeing for you. There's a lot of inner strength coming out of you because of this, which is really awesome. So you, like, a part of you at one time felt like you were wavering. You're like, I don't know how much I'm going to take. I don't know how much I'm going to take. Now, pretty much, you're stronger than Hercules. Yeah, I'm watching the Hercules series now all over again. So Hercules reference. Last time was Xena reference. So that's what we got going on. So, but I do see that if you have, my mother used to call it like a hope jar. Back in the day, they'd have a hope chest, you know. I hope my daughter gets married and moves the hell out. That's what they used to say. But what this is put aside some money for, like, say if you want to go somewhere, have a jar that literally, instead of the word hope, I'm going here. Okay, vacation money, or new program money, new computer money. It's not just plop and change in that. You're going to be surprised when you're going to have enough for what it is that you truly desire. Okay, so they're saying that that's the type of energy that you do have coming. So they're saying that the chaotic energy is kind of like in the past. You kind of broke out of that. You're not absorbing it like you used to. You're just letting it go, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Hopefully you understood that. Okay, now we got Miss Kendra Maynard here. Whew. God, I love when Advil kicks in. It's like, party! Yeah, this is just Advil. I'm normally like this. But see, I get to be like this because I don't have to worry about what I look like. I can hide behind my Pixie Sue here and just be as goofy as I want. I love it. Good. You got it, girl. All right, Miss Kendra Maynard, and then we have Rhonda. So, yeah, guys, have a good time today. You know, never give up, and that's the thing. Never, never, never. Hello, Miss Lois Clark. Never give up. All right, so we've got Miss Kendra Maynard here. All right. Ooh, Kendra, you need to go back to sticking to your guns, okay? You used to be, not used to be, and again, don't take anything I say as an insult. This is what they're telling me to tell you. They used to be more obedient when it comes to certain things, like, okay, I'll use, thanks, Va. All right, my mother's here. I'll use an analogy from my mother. I used to call what my mother had OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. My mother called it put that crap back where it belongs. So that's what it is. So there's like a certain trend that you need to follow. Used to follow it and things used to go a little bit more smoothly. So they're saying right now that things would go back smoothly if you were more persistent. Thank you. God, give me the roundabout swings all the time. Be a little bit more persistent on particular issues or ways that you want things done. This is going to totally benefit you in the long run. So literally keep it up, be persistent, be obedient about it, and do not let anybody pull a wool over your eye. I don't know why I said that. You will be getting messages from a distance. That number is 45. It seems to be very important to you right now. Lights, candles around you. There seems to be a little bit lack of fire element, and that fire element's kind of knocking you off just a little bit. So literally bring that, light that candle, and it's going to bring that fire element and that energy in you that you need in order to bring it up. Because sometimes we have what is known as burnt out wick with fire energy, but these are things that are going to help you in the long run. Hopefully you guys understood that. Now that I'm actually feeling better, I can go. Oh, all right, we got, I know I'm very hyper sometimes. We got Miss Rhonda Doherty from the Orion Effect on Sunday nights. Rhonda's also a very gifted individual. So we have a bunch of gifted individuals on this network, I'll tell you. Pretty awesome. All right, Miss Rhonda, you are up. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I just get these random weird accents when certain spirits come in. So having a cartoon character when I do this kind of helps the situation, because then you guys can't really see the faces I make when I do these. So it's kind of funny. All right. They're saying, okay. Thank you. Your visions aren't blocked. You're on a rest period. I don't know why I'm supposed to be telling you that. You need a little bit more movement and water. Saltwater bath would actually help you. And again, that also rids yourself of negative energy. So if you're around a running river, that would be the best thing to step in there barefoot to help rid some of that negative energy. If not, saltwater bath is something that's really good to help you out. But it's not that your visions are off. It's like you're on like a burnout. You need a recharge. Is what you need, a little bit of a recharge right now, because you go, and there's a lot of things going on and you're enjoying it, but you also need to remember, thank you very much, you also need to remember to cleanse yourself on a regular basis, which is something that you actually do. But sometimes we need to cleanse our items as well, is what they're saying. And I have no idea why they're telling me to tell you this, because I know you know what you're doing. So cleanse those as well, because I'm seeing that the water is flowing in a really positive direction as far as projects and things you happen. Communication is open. Things are going really well. Just don't burn yourself out. Remember to give yourself breaks and spaces. And if like cleansing yourself because you're around too many people, it's almost like a fair or benefit or something that's coming up. There's a lot of people. Keep some cleansing material with you. Because sometimes it just comes in and just kind of switches us up. And I don't know why I'm telling you this. You definitely have 11 and 4 around you. Don't know what it means yet, but eventually someday, hopefully I will. Hopefully you can understand that, because that was a big big jumble. Miss Rhonda. Yes, we've got a Rhonda Dorothy. All right. Yeah, I know. The Scottish is coming out. All right, let's see. I know we have let's see. We have Lois. We have Karen. Nope. Makes sense. Good. Good. Make some Florida water, honey. Take it with you. Literally, it's in a spritz. Let's see. Okay, I know we have Kendra. We have Lois. I'm trying to think who else I missed up here. I'm trying to go back over and see who it is. Chris St. Hilary. We'll have you up next. We have Chris St. Hilary, and then Destiny Marie, and there was one more Haley. Okay, we got Chris, we've got Destiny, and we've got Haley, and then we get into the rest. Oh, look, I got. I have to say your name like that. I don't know why, but for some reason, I just have to. As long as it makes you smile, we're good. Yep, we're good. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, we're getting there. All right, Chris, let's see what we got going on. Ooh. All right. Ooh. All right. Okay. This is going to be a really strange one. Okay, when we forget things, sometimes things get knocked down or negativity gets knocked down. Like, and again, I'm supposed to give you really weird examples. Just go with it. Okay. Like say if you forget to put oil in your car, your engine stops running. You forget to put air in your tire, you can ruin your rim. So this is what they're actually saying right now. Kind of remember the little things, because you do have a bit of chaotic energy around you. And it is clearing the way and clearing a path. So try to check, double check, and recheck things. Don't just like, all right, I think I checked that. We should be okay. Just make sure it's checked, and make sure that you double look into things, because then things end up costing us money, and we don't want that. We don't want things to cost us money. You do have a 9 and a 12. Okay. So there is a slight, like I said, a slight complication coming up, but I don't see it working against you. I see it working in your favor. I just want to make sure that you check, double check, and recheck things, because then it's going to work out favorable to you. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm talking about, but I can just tell you that's what they're telling me. Yeah, see, the yin and yang is actually going to balance out rather than being oil and water. It's going to be a little more like peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter and fluff. I like peanut butter and fluff. So really easy. I do peanut butter fluffs, except apple jelly. Ooh, apple jelly and peanut butter. That'd be great. All right. So hopefully you can understand that, honey. So just watch. Try to like check, double check, and recheck things. Whether it has something to do with a court issue, whether it has something to do with work, or something simple as checking the oil in your car, or making sure you did something. Just double check it, and then the chaotic energy is actually going to work in your favor. Well, hello. All right. So now we have Miss Haley Lima, Destiny Marie. Let's see. And there was a couple more in here. Hold on. All right. So we're going to do Destiny Marie, Haley Lima, Destiny Marie, Haley Lima. We had Lois Clark. There was one more in here. Karen Bullitt, I think. Was that the name? Yes, Karen Bullitt. Let me know if I missed anybody, guys. Hopefully you understood that, Chris. All right, so who do we have? We have, let's see, Haley, Destiny, Lois, who's here? Destiny's here. Awesome. Okay. So we're doing Destiny Marie right now. So let's see. All right, I see a little bit of fragmentation for you, Destiny. You're kind of putting yourself in too many different directions at once. You need to pull yourself back in. There's too many things. It's like, this here, that here, this here, that here. Literally, it's like, you sit there and make that whistle and tell everybody, stop, I'm one person. So they're pretty cool. If we had a machine, we could double ourselves, but I don't know. Anyways, you might split your personality that way. It's kind of weird. So I don't know, but the fragmentation is something that you need to work on, kind of focusing on one thing at a time. You're focusing on too many different things at the same time. So your energy is kind of going out there. So if you're feeling a little depleted, that's what's happening. Your energy level is a little low because there's too much of you going out in too many different directions. Okay. I do see success coming for you. So I'm not exactly sure what it is. I'm not exactly sure what it is as far as success, but there's something you've been working towards or working on. And I do see you as being extremely successful for this. I mean, extremely successful. So what it is that you've been working on, whether it's opening a business, say if you're literally starting to retire, you're getting really good at it. This is something. Oh my God. Yes. I had to take today to myself to do. Yes, literally, you got to, girl. You really got to do that every now and then. So let's see. Mr. Odell does not want a reading. Mr. Odell would like a dance. So let's see. We got Ramba, Robot, the Macarena. Okay, let's do Aramba. Yes, Aramba. Now we're gonna do a little hip hop. Yeah. There we go. Little hip hop. I don't know why that's hip hop, but that's supposed to be hip hop. Silly. And that's her new outfit. What do you think? All right. So now we got Haley Lima. We missed somebody else though. There was somebody else besides Karen somebody. So we got Haley Lima, Lois Clark, Karen Bullitt. Let's see. So Miss Haley, if you're Lois Clark, Haley. Okay. I have similar moves. Only my fairy character can do these moves. If I tried to do these moves, I'd break my back. All right, so we have, we got Haley over on YouTube and then Miss Lois over on Facebook. Okay. So, oh my God, it's too funny. All right. So, Haley, you have a lot of spiritual energy around you, which is really good right now. It's giving you thoughts, ideas, wisdom, directions. It's really helping you get things going. Okay. So this is something that's going to be beneficial and awesome to you as well. You do have the number 24 around you, and I see a lot of passion around you, honey. And I won't use the word that they're telling me to say, but a lot of passion around you. So that's a good thing. Go with it. Do your thing. Have a little fun, because we all need to have that every now and then. We need to have that little bit of fun. Okay. But don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. This is serious. I know. I've had nothing but goofy all day, but they're recommending that you need to focus on what it is that you originally wanted, the direction that you wanted to take, the direction you want to go. You need to focus on that. You need to bring that forward. You literally need to take that time for yourself. A lot of us put ourselves out there for so many different people, but we're not doing anything for ourselves. Okay. We need to do this stuff for ourselves to make ourselves feel better. And they're saying number 28, 7, and 16. Oh, honey, you need a little playtime. Okay, literally. I don't care what the playtime is. I mean, if bar's your thing, go to a bar. Pedicure's your thing, go to a pedicure. Paintball's your thing, go to paintball. I don't care what it is. But you need to go and have a little fun, have a little laughter. It's going to benefit you in the wrong one. All right, we got Miss Lois Clark, and then I think I had Karen. I got to get the last name. Karen. All right, here we go. Miss Lois Clark, you are up, my dear. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I'm on a roll. All right, so you do have a lot of earth energy around you, which is good. So you do have that extra bit of energy. Uh, all true. Going on vacation next month. Good for you, girl. All right. So you have a lot of earth energy around you, which is really good because it's going to give you that extra bit of energy. But if you don't get rid of the energy, here's the downside. You get headaches. So, and that's what happens when we have extra energy and the energy isn't going anywhere. We end up with migraines or headaches because we don't have the energy leaving. And again, energy can be anything from psychic energy. It can be energy that we are literally feeling in between our palms, and you can't see what I'm doing because I have the Pixie character on, but that's okay. We'll wing it and pretend you do. So that's a really good thing and a good way to be. But it's time for you to let go of what doesn't bring you joy. Okay. If it's not for your highest and best good, if it doesn't bring you happiness, if it doesn't bring you joy, throw it out. Okay. Literally get rid of it, throw it out. It's time for it to leave. You do the same thing with your closet, declutter. And literally, sometimes we have to declutter our mind. If the old way of thinking doesn't work, let it go. Let it go. Here we go, Elsa, right? Okay, that's what it is. So, Chris, the toilet needs to be clean. Oh my God, Haley, that's hilarious. All right, so what is this? Haley, listen to her. 9:30. It's not time to be scrubbing toilets. Perfect time for drinking. No, clean house first. So yes, let it go. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you within your mind, within yourself, within your head. Let it go. Get rid of it. Throw it away. Okay, if it's not bringing you happiness and joy, if it's not working the way that you wanted to, why are you holding on to it? Let it go. Okay, just leave it alone. Let it go. 46, 18, 3, and 16. Sooner or later, I'll figure out what these numbers mean. Yes, definitely let it go. Your things are flowing in the right direction. You have that extra energy. So it's a really, really awesome situation. I know I had a Karen in here somewhere. Karen, please speak up. I'm trying to find your name, honey. Let's see who I know. I missed somebody. I missed one person. Karen Bullet. Karen Bullet. Are you still here, my dear? My dear, are you still here? My dear, are you still here? Oh my God. You know, when I first started this show, I'm saying, man, this freaking Advil isn't going to kick in quick enough for me to do this. And I was like, yeah, now I'm all set. I'm all full of energy. It's like I pulled a 180 and the Pixie comes out and I'm like, ooh. All right, Miss Karen, we got you right now. Is there anybody else I missed? Because I think Karen is the last one of the night. And then we can go over what shows we have coming up. And I'm like so full of poopy today. Poopy. I'm full of poopy. Chris, you got to clean the toilet. Sorry, I side with Haley. All right. So there is a little bit of difference happening right now where things aren't as balanced as they should be. Instead of the peanut butter and jelly situation, we're having the oil and water. So things aren't mixing exactly the way that they should be at this moment. But that's because energies are off. We seem to be stuck in kind of like the old way of thinking. And again, I'm not sure if it's you or someone around you, but we seem to be stuck in that old way. The water, yeah, there's no movement. Okay, so if someone around you is not changing, I do not see it happening, okay? If you are in a particular situation, I don't see things progressing for some reason. It's like it's stuck, okay? You're like stuck in a particular situation, but you do have spiritual energy around you, which is a good thing. That's your number 7. And then 7 for you is a good thing. So this spiritual energy is what keeps you up, keeps you going, and keeps you fighting. Because this, for some reason, is a bit of a challenge that you need to face. Oh, thank you. Sometimes we have to learn not to give up. A lot of times we will give up things. We won't keep fighting. We won't keep going forward. This is what stops us, okay? So you have 7 and 24 around you. And I do happen to see that things are going to go really good for you, but don't take any risks right now. No risks at all, okay? Sorry, need a swig of coffee. Did you want a reading crossover paranormal society? I'm being good. Sorry, I need a swig of coffee. My throat there. The kids are fighting. Yeah. There's honestly, sometimes it's like you just gotta literally, guys, you want to kill yourself, do it out of the house. That was my thing. No? Fine. No happy joy for you. Thank you for tuning in, hon. Yeah, sometimes what happens with the kids and the children is you just kind of have to let it go. And I literally would tell my kids, if you're going to kill yourself, do it out of the house. Don't do it in here. You're going to break my stuff. I pay for this stuff. Want to break something, go outside and break it. Well, don't do it in my house. They just look at me like, aren't you going to stop me? No. Well, what if I won't go out there and do it? Yes. Yes, I did. All right, guys. So this is the rundown of the shows. We always start from Sunday and work our way up. So remember, Sundays is the Orion effect. Mondays, we have Ms. Joni with, oh my goodness, mystery behind the scenes. And then we have Keith Ottersberg on the Otter's Den. Unless he gets a guest during the week, he pops on, which is really awesome. And then we have Wednesdays, we have... One has just come home. Yeah. Then on Tuesdays, we have Bag of Nuts with Pixie Sue here. Then I think it's every other Wednesday. We have What's Going Down. Let's see. Nothing on Thursdays yet. Friday, we have Beacon in the Dark with Sue and Marcy. Yes, The Other Me. I'm a Gemini, remember? The Other Me, where we've got that show going on. And Saturdays, I'm not sure if it's every other or not, but we do have the Paranormal Outlaws as well. So it's literally a really good time, a lot of fun. You want to like, subscribe, and follow to absolutely every single channel. Literally go and like and follow, invite your friends, because even if you're just coming on to listen to me and my goofy analogies or arguing with spirit as I'm trying to read you guys, hey, whatever makes you laugh, that's all it's all about. So don't forget, this Friday, we're going to be starting our chakra series. So we're going to start at the root chakra and work our way up. So don't forget to get your pen and paper ready in case there's any helpful information. It's going to explain a lot of what happens in order to help you out. And that's what Beacon in the Dark is about. All right, guys. Peace. Love you guys. So I'm going to say peace out. Night. Oh, hold on. Might help if I played the ending, huh? Would it help? Yeah, probably help. Let me do that. I'm having one of those weird days. Which one is it? Otter's Den. Good night.